My name is Henry Nicholls, and I'm absolutely thrilled that my book, Sleepyhead, has won the OpenBook Best Translation for 2019. The world is waking up to the importance of sleep, and I hope that my book, which explores the fascinating world of sleep disorders, will play a part in changing attitudes towards sleep and encourage people to pay a bit more attention to how they sleep and how they might sleep better. When I was 21, I developed narcolepsy, a neurological disorder thought to affect around 1 in 2,500 people, and caused by the loss of a few tens of thousands of cells in the brain. Now, the brain is an organ that contains around 100 billion cells, so the loss of just a few thousand doesn't sound like much. Yet these particular cells are tremendously important. Turns out they produce a neurotransmitter called hypocretin, also known as orexin. And this plays a fundamental role in the balance between wakefulness and sleep. Without this hypocretin, my life began to unravel. I was overcome by impossible sleepiness during the day, and then at night, when I thought I'd be able to sleep well, I couldn't. The nighttime fractured by an abundance of crazy dreams. I experienced frequent sleep paralysis, so waking up to find myself paralyzed, only to find my brain making sense of the terror by creating a hallucination. In my case, a hooded figure standing at the end of the bed, holding an axe and then using it. I began to experience something called cataplexy, a strange phenomenon where a strong emotion, like mirth or sometimes anger and surprise, causes a complete loss of muscle tone. So I'd make a joke and my legs would give way and I'd collapse. I'd be completely conscious inside my brain, but to everyone around me it would look like I'd suddenly fallen asleep or suffered a heart attack. I've come to see one redeeming feature in narcolepsy, and that is that it is a good sleep disorder to have if you want to write a book about sleep disorders, because the cause of narcolepsy, the loss of those cells, underpins so much about sleep that it means narcolepsy has so many symptoms that I found it quite easy to find connections between my own experience of sleeping badly and the many other ways in which this can be achieved. So there are circadian sleep disorders where the brain doesn't respond properly to the signals from the sun. Or there's sleep apnea where we stop breathing during our sleep. There's strange sleepwalking or sleep talking or sleep sex or insomnia, the most common of all sleep disorders. In order to learn about these different conditions, I interviewed doctors and scientists and patients, and I came to realize that the harrowing stories of the sleep deprived offer really, really compelling evidence for the importance of sleeping well. Ultimately, I hope people who read Sleepyhead will learn a lot about sleep, why it's so tremendously important for the brain, and how they might make small changes that can improve sleep, wakefulness, and life. It is a great honour to receive this OpenBook Award. Thank you.